OBS가 또 되게 불안정하군요. 방송이 끊겼다가 들어온 것 같은데 지금. 아유, 참 귀찮게 한다. OBS는 또 왜 말썽인 거야? 아.
헬겐에서 어떻게 살아남으셨나요? 그 검은색 눈만 생각하면 소름 돋아요.
아이쿠. 와, 저거 뭐야? 거미 시체에 걸렸다고 데미지가 10구나 들어왔네.
낯선다는 무작정 왔는데 당신이 있어 다행이네요. 혹시나 해서 말씀드리는데 저 모험 같이 하는 동료 맞죠? 다른 목적이 있는 건
Monin 7412. Welcome to my channel.
이쯤 해서 지금까지 모은 경험치로 좀 올리고 스킬을 모난 7412님 하이요. 이것저것 수정하다 보니까 또 다시 새로 시작하게 됐네요.
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
저는 뭐 근데 CTD는 좀 나아도 플레이에 크게 지장만 없으면 별로 신경 안 쓰는데.
The damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up. The war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence that the first dragon
그런
anyone
문제가
seen
아니고
for
이제
centuries attacks just
뭔가
as
좀
Ulfric was about to be executed.
제가 원래 하고 싶었던 거에서
Of course. I know
잘못된 게
today
있을
wasn't the
때
best introduction to the
수정을
Legion, but I
해서
hope you'll
하는
give us
편이죠.
another chance. The Legion could really use someone like you, especially now. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. I don't blame you for being angry about it. I would be too in your shoes. But it was all a mistake. You weren't supposed to be on that cart with those Stormcloak traitors. And the Imperial Legion needs your help, especially now with that dragon out there somewhere and Ulfric back on the loose. I hope so. The Legion is Skyrim's only hope right now. Come on, we better get moving. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith. Come on.
ZAQWSX80.
I feel better
Welcome
once
to
we're
my
on the
channel.
cover in Riverwood. General Tullius has his headquarters in Castle Dower, in the city of Solitude, northwest of here. You'll want to talk to Legate Ricka. She deals with the new recruits. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you if I get back to Solitude first. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck.
굿나잇 자리에
Without your help today.
잘자.
잘 따라가고 있어요. 그만 쳐다봐도
Good luck.
됩니다.
If you get a chance, look me up in Solitude. Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
혹시나 해서 말씀드리는데 저 모험 같이 하는 동료 맞죠? 다른 목적이 있는 건
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
날아간 화살이 더 잘 보이겠어.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Warrior. Good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that cult the minute I laid eyes on you.
방금 발소리가 당신 거였어요?
될 것이다. 나이트 쉐이드나 뭐 툰드라모커나 이런 것도 이제 채집을 해야 될 것 같은데 툰드라모커도 그렇고 나이트 쉐이드도 그렇고 어떻게 생겼는지 기억이 안 나네. 그냥 듣고 싶다 했던 거 아닌가 재료 중에? 일단 먹자. 기본적인 재료가 될 만한 것들은 먹어보자.
낯선 땅으로 무작정 왔는데 당신이 있어 다행이네요.
연금술 재료가 아니라도 옷 만드는 의상 재료도 이런 게 좀 필요하니까. 의외로 이쪽에 엉겅키가 되게 많네. 엉겅키는 필요 없는데. 툰드라모카랑 이제 색깔 있는 들꽃이 필요한데, 자주색 들꽃이라든가 붉은 들꽃이라든가. 그냥 들꽃이네 이것들은. 툰드라모카는 어떻게 되는지 모르겠고, 나이트쉐이드도 기억 안 나고 어떻게 생겼는지는.
잘 따라가고 있어요. 그만 쳐다봐도 됩니다.
어쨌든 헬겐 도착.
What? Uncle now, Mother.
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Are you on leave from dragons
Sure.
now, is it?
Bones. What happened
If
to
you
you?
keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're
Are you in some
Uncle,
kind of
please,
trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
그 검은색
It
용은
was a
going on?
dragon.
And who's this?
헤이 바스러스 TV.
Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it. Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I
Basura
make a
S TV.
decent living
Welcome to
sharpening
my
axes
channel.
and fixing the sawmill. People are rightly stirred up about the damn Dalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim. It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. Sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down, dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me.
Welcome to my channel.
Of course, take what you need. But what's all this about? What are you two doing here?
오, 헤드 알보가 이렇게 비싼 걸 줄 줄이야. 아뮬렛인데 810짜리를 주다니. 와, 저 비싼 걸 주다니.
What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was. A dragon here in Skyrim. What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Jarl Balgruuf, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious.
저 같은 경우는 난이도를 모드로 조정하는 쪽이라서 일단 스카이림 기본 난이도로는
But I've
초보
no doubt you'll
난이도로
prove loyal to
돼
the
있을
Empire
거예요.
in the
네,
end.
생각보다
Traitor.
어렵습니다. 예.
Of course. Skyrim has always been
원래는
part of
저렇게
the
비싼 거 안
Empire.
나오죠, 바닐라에서는.
That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair weather friends. Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're...
땅으로 무작정 왔는데 당신이 있어 다행이네요.
So you're off to see the Jarl of Whiterun then? They wouldn't let me into Dragon's Reach. Apparently I wasn't important enough. But with you, I might get away with it.
쨍쨍하네요.
Sigrid, we have company.
왜 하필이면 재련을 내가 안 찍었을까 아까. 재련을 안 찍어가지고 만들 수 있는 게 하나도 없어.
Hadvar. We've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy. Helgen was destroyed. How did you get away?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
잘 따라가고
And your friend
있어요.
told me.
그만 쳐다봐도
I
됩니다.
didn't believe it at first either.
Morris Mercy. A dragon? In Helgen? Why, you could be here at any moment.
I'm sure Riverwood will be all right, dear. When the Jarl learns what's happened, he's sure to send soldiers.
헬겐에선 어떻게
Go on,
살아남으셨나요?
Hadvar.
그
Let's hear
검은색
the rest
몸을
of it.
생각하면
Not
소름
much more
돋아요.
to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. Until next time.
Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush.
Well, I'd better get back to work. It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh? Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude.
I guess that wasn't such a big deal elsewhere in the Empire, but here it's caused a lot of resentment. Native son and all that. Even I'll admit it hasn't been the Empire's finest hour. But it wasn't like the Emperor had any choice, did he? If he hadn't signed the peace treaty with the Thalmor, they would have destroyed the Empire. Then where would Skyrim be? That's the part that Ulfric's supporters always conveniently forget about. Unless the Empire stands together, the Thalmor will destroy us all. Just head north, you can't miss it. It's the capital of Whiterun Hold, the biggest and the best of the 9 holds of Skyrim. But don't take my word for it.
Be careful on the way to Solitude. Damn Stormcloaks could be anywhere.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire is what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Stay sharp.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this.
헬겐에선 어떻게 살아남으셨나요?
I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
그만 쳐다봐도 됩니다.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to... The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
혹시나 해서 말씀드리는데 모험 같이 하는 동료 맞죠? 다른 목적이 있는 건
So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
낯선 땅으로 무작정 왔는데 당신이 있어 다행이네요.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else. I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one. This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child. Mara bless you for agreeing to help us. Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up. Good luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
어떻게 살아남으셨나요?
Apparently alchemists eat ingredients to learn how to make potions. That doesn't sound very pleasant to me. I mean, who in the right mind would eat a giant stow or troll fat? As for eating thistles and antlers, that sounds painful.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too? You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
Kasori. Welcome to my channel.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
What is it? Fine, but don't take advantage of me. At least not in that way. Let's not hang around then.
이 잘 빠진 곡선 어때? 내 활말이야. 올바른 길로 인도하겠어. 안정된 활시위가 평화를 향한 지름길이지.
잘 따라가고 있어요. 그만 쳐다봐도 됩니다.
한번 보실까?
고향 같은 푸근함이 느껴지는 곳이에요.
Ah, hello, my Nord friend. In the market for some hunting? Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman. Thank you very much for your business.
Do you have something to say? I'm all ears. Well, let me guess. You want to talk?
말씀드리는데 저 모험 같이 하는 동료 맞죠? 다른 목적이 있는 건
Goods and wares of all time.
이 땅에서 보기 드물게 평화로운 도시예요.
Need a ride?
그렇죠?
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right run from old Rorik.
원래 하려고 했던 대로 엘로이스를 영입을 했고 그 다음에 팔크리스에 가서 레아를 데리고 와야겠네요. 그러면 원래 데리고 다니려고 했던 4명을 일단 다 영입을 하게 되고 그 다음은 이제 바닐라 동료인 세라나가 남았군요. 근데 뭐 어차피 덩가드를 하게 되면 세라나는 만나게 될 테니까.
부탁할 일이라도?
레아야, 내 동료가 되라.
원한다면. 안녕, 반가워.
헬겐에선 어떻게 살아남으셨나요? 그 검은색 용만 생각하면 소름 돋아요.
뭐든 맡겨줘. 부탁이나 할 말이 생기면 언제든.
레아도 이쁘긴
어딘가
이쁘다.
모르게 소름이 느껴지는
La la la, la la la, la la la.
무슨 일?
일단 이것으로 동료는 영입 끝.
I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword?
혹시나 해서 말씀드리는데
The news from Helgen is true.
What would you
Well,
help me do then?
there's no telling.
Nothing.
이 땅에서 보기 드물게
Despero 101. Welcome to my channel.
Feeling a little
This interruption.
self-conscious.
Jarl Balgruf is
Who
not
loves saying
receiving
that to
visitors.
guys when they are with their wives?
Who's this then?
Well,
They don't know
that
what to
explains why the
say.
guards let
If
you
they
in.
say yes, their
Come on
wives
then.
get jealous.
The Jarl will want
And
to
if they
speak to
say
you
no,
personally.
I pretend to be really upset and they feel bad. What?
I have to amuse myself somehow.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl of
dragon is
Balgruf
lurking in the
will view
mountains.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, Send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
당신이 있어 다행이네요.
Yes, my lord.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Fenrir, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I serve Jarl. The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Fenrir, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be.
지금 매몰 점유율이 되게 올라가 있고 프레임 드랍도 있는 거 보니까 아무래도 게임을 한번 껐다 켜야 되지 않을까 싶네요. 요 빠른가한테 대화를 하고 퀘스트 다 받고 드래곤 리치에서 나가기 전에 세이브를 하고서 게임을 한번 껐다 켤게요. 오늘은 확실히 근데 다른 날에 비해서 방송 자체가 좀 불안정하네요.
Said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb built by the ancient Moors, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here.
어제나 그저께는 스카이림 자체가 좀 잘못돼 있거나 뭐 문제가 있는 것들이 있어가지고 방송하기가 좀 힘들었다면 오늘은 그냥 말 그대로 트위치, 인터넷, OBS 이 방송 상태 별로 안 좋은 것 같아요. OBS가 아까도 계속 끊겼다가 연결됐다가 불안정한 것도 그렇고
The details are lost, but at some point the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords. Oh no, many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruuf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach. Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
신화에서 말씀드렸는데 저 모험 같이 하는 동료 맞죠? 다른 목적이 있는 건
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. Take a look. I'll put it simply so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the whole is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course. Jarl Balbruf, you seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
낯선 땅으로 무작정 왔는데 당신이 있어 다행이네요. 헬긴에선 어떻게 살아남으셨나요? 그 검은색 용만 생각하며 소름 돋아요.
일단은 지금 메모리 점유율도 되게 많이 올라가 있고, 그래서 게임을 한번 가서 킬게요. 오늘 같은 날 정말 힘드네요. 방송 자체가 좀 되게 불안정하니까 힘드네, 그것 때문에. 오늘만 해도 방송 지금 2시간 반 정도 하면서 2번이나 끊기는 바람에 아유 정말. 느려 터진 나의 똥컴, 느려 터진 나의 똥컴. 진행을 하면 할수록 CTD는 이제 거의 안 나는데 방송 상태가 안 좋으니까 힘드네요. 이제 오늘 하려고 했던 거는 이제 황량한 무덤만 가면 되는 건데 어차피 지금 동료가 4명이 됐기 때문에 황량한 무덤도 그렇게 어렵진 않을 텐데 내 도버킨이 앞장서서 싸우지 않는 이상 도버킨은 나대면은 죽어요. 애들이 이렇게 세가지고, 적들이 꽤 세다 보니까 일단 지금 바닐라